Today we're going to review a sales letter that I like so much because of its angle, and it's a supplement sales letter, but I had to rewrite it on my Google Doc, and I rewrote the lead just to study it in a different way and to get my fingertips on it. It starts off with calling out the target audience's pains, which is worry, stress, distraction, forgetfulness, and it has an extreme curiosity with this massage in a bottom line, which just drives curiosity in the prospect's mind. Is like, wow, that sounds pretty cool, and they're able to, in a way, imagine this. It talks about there are precious things that the entire medical community there are a few things that the entire medical community actually agree on, and one of them is this: stress is a killer. When you are able to acknowledge the beliefs of your target audience, you can hook them in a better way. Because to what happens when you try and force your beliefs on somebody, especially in society, is they begin to rebel and say, "No, you're not going to force this belief on me." So yeah, you can pressure somebody into believing something, but it's not going to truly be in them to believe it. And when you're able to shift a belief, the one way to do it is by acknowledging their current beliefs. And that's what this lead does effectively well. It talks about the pain points of the stress, how it gets to your mind, body, and heart. But it goes down to this part where a lot of the secrets, a lot of the ingredients they used to use back in the day for thousands of years have faded because of Western society's medical dependence. And it talks about stress, a serious health problem. It goes deeper into the pain point of their target audience, and it goes even deeper into a different segment, it seems like, but it's talking about how seniors or retirees have more stress than when they were in their 30s and 40s. And it lists that the bodies and minds of being a retiree becomes less effective at dealing with stress. And these are things that the reader are going to say, like, well, I mean, that's true. And no wonder I feel this way. No wonder I feel hurt. No wonder I feel consistently pressured. And then it talks about why health worries causes stress, physical deterioration, and diminished sleep from being old has a profound impact on stress. Now it says now it starts with revealing the solution on conquering stress. And the good thing is that this whole part right here, this whole 4 pages, was just acknowledging the stressors of their target reader. Like, hey, this is going on. So they're grooming them in the fact of petting their already profound beliefs, so that when they're able to shift it towards a different belief, which is a formula, it's much more it's less resistant. The first step toward conquering stress is realizing that it isn't just all in your head. Now they're getting into more objections. It's not just all in your head like you may think. Then it starts to reveal the daily calm, which talks about managing mood, stabilizing stress, and it goes into the ingredients. Notice how in the ingredients it has names, sub names for them, which is like the hot bath, the instant massage. This makes it easier for the prospect to visualize what this particular ingredient will do for them, as opposed to just L-glutamine, and it feels like you're reading a scientific paper. It says the brain booster, and L-taurine, the glass of wine. Say good morning to that alarm clock with these 3 natural relaxers. So not only did they have that, but they positioned even more in this formula. And it goes down to talk more and more about daily calm. But the most important part, I just think, is the belief. How they were able to acknowledge the beliefs of their reader and slightly, surely shift the belief in a way that gets them a fat wallet, because the prospects are throwing money at them. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video. I'll see y'all in the next time one. Subscribe. Don't hit the notification bell because I'm uploading too much. Ciao.